Cuckoo, it's Future Kennedy here. I just finished filming this video, but I just wanted to say that I am about to hit 20,000 followers on Instagram. So if you're not yet following me there, go for it. My handle is right here, and also there will be a link down below. I post a lot on Instagram, and I don't know, Instagram is just a fun time. So if you're not already following me there, come join the party. Anyways, enjoy this video. Cuckoo, it's Kennedy! So long time no see, and a happy new year. This is my first video of 2019 and I'm really excited. I'm just feeling really motivated just in general and when it comes to my YouTube channel. I am doing a Q&A for you guys, but it's not just any Q&A. I am doing my very first mukbang. I guess this is more of a mini mukbang because it's not a whole ton of food. I was in the mood for some Italian food today, so I got some spaghetti with pesto. I'll open it up in a second. And I got some mozzarella sticks. I love mozzarella sticks. Oh my gosh. These smell so good. And I was pleasantly surprised because they threw in some free breadsticks. And who doesn't love breadsticks? So I'm really excited. Before I dive in, I'm going to take Lactaid because your girl is lactose intolerant. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I'd be more than happy to partner up with Lactaid because it's such a big part of my life now. Bottoms up. I'm really nervous about eating this on white bedding, so I'm gonna go get a blanket. Just to let you know what I've been up to, I have been just getting a lot of work done. A few months ago, I did a staged reading of a play called The Talented 10th, and that was just so fun. I got to work alongside some established actors, so I got to learn a lot from that experience. It reminded me how much I love being on the stage and of course how much I love acting. Oh, that's another thing. So every time I do a Q&A, I get a lot of questions about like what I want to do for a living or what I do besides react, and it's made me realize that a lot of you don't know that I'm actually an actor. That's what I do. That's my job. I've been doing a lot of just behind the scenes stuff that would seem boring to a lot of you guys, which is also another reason why I haven't been vlogging a lot. Just been a lot of meetings and prepping for stuff. I feel really bad about talking and eating at the same time because I think normally it's really gross, but I guess it's what a mukbang is, like you eat while you talk, so I'm just gonna push past that and talk to you guys while I eat. Yes. Oh. So let's get into some of these questions. Bucket list place to go. Definitely Bora Bora. That's at the top of my list. I have yet to visit Greece. I really want to go to Mykonos, so that's on my bucket list. Bali's on my bucket list. There's one other country that's on my bucket list that I'm going to in March, and I'm really excited about. Oh my god, I can't believe I have pasta and mozzarella sticks and breadsticks. How am I gonna eat this all? Favorite shoe brand? I don't know. I don't have one favorite shoe brand in particular. I shop a lot from this online store called Public Desire. They're based in the UK. Like if I see a shoe that speaks to me, I'll get it. What's your favorite movie of all time? I always have such a hard time answering like favorite questions because I'm very indecisive and I feel like a lot of things I don't have a favorite for them. But I'm a really big fan of Pulp Fiction. I love Quentin Tarantino's work. I also really love this movie called To Wong Foo, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. And it stars Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo, and Wesley Snipes. They play drag queens. Favorite song? My favorite song of all time is Africa by Toto. And okay, I'm gonna go on a little rant for a second here. But Africa by Toto is one of the songs that nobody should touch anymore. I feel like it's one of those songs like just don't bother trying to remake it or anything like that. And unfortunately, there are so many remakes of it, and in my opinion, they're not good. Unpopular opinion, I know so many people hate me for thinking this, but I do not like Weezer's rendition of the song. I really don't. Jason Derulo has a version of the song. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like Bless the Rains or something, or Fight For You. And then on the Aquaman soundtrack, Pitbull just did a version of the song. I'm very passionate about Africa by Toto, by the way. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is mac and cheese. Honestly, this question, the answer varies depending on my mood and depending on the day. For those of you who don't know, my family is originally from Senegal, which is a country in West Africa, and I have to say Senegalese food is bomb. It is so good. There's one dish in particular that I love. It's called mafé, and basically it's like a peanut butter stew. So it's couscous and whatever meat you want, or you can do it meatless. There's cabbage, carrots, the peanut butter stew component of it, and it's just all put together. So it would definitely have to be a toss-up. That's like my favorite, I would say, like home cooked meal, comfort food type of dish, but I also really love mac and cheese. Oh, also a fun fact about me, as I'm sure maybe you could have picked up by now, I'm a really slow eater, and it's something I'm trying to get better at, but it takes me a really long time to finish meals. I want you to comment your favorite food down below. How was it different growing up learning French? I can't say if and how it was different than growing up not learning French, because it's all I know, obviously, but I don't know, it was cool. I'm grateful that I did have that and that I do have that skill set. I just grew up hearing it every single day, and I still hear it every day. So I don't know, that's just like how my upbringing is. I don't know anything any different. It's granted me some pretty cool opportunities. For example, the Coca-Cola commercial that I sing in, I'm singing in it in French. What is one big thing you were looking forward to in 2019? There's a lot I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to any opportunity that comes my way this year. I already have a lot in the works. I'm excited for the content that I'm creating. I'm excited just to see where life takes me this year. I'm excited for my upcoming travels this year. I'm excited about the people who I'm surrounding myself with and the people that I will continue to surround myself with throughout the year. There's just a lot, I think, that I'm excited for. I really do feel like this year is going to be different in a positive way, and I really hope that's the case. I'm getting a lot of questions about my resolutions, and it's so funny because every year for the past few years, I've been saying that I don't really believe in resolutions. Because I feel like if you want to do something or if you want to change something, then you should do it now, and I still feel that way. But this year I did have some, I guess, New Year's resolutions that I'm excited to implement. One of those is really not being afraid to speak my mind and doing more of it. I'm actually not afraid to speak my mind usually, but I think the past few years I've somewhat been reluctant to do so quite often on social media because, you know, I'm afraid of what people will think. But I've come to the realization that no matter what you say or don't say or do or don't do, you're always going to have a lot of people who are not in agreement with you. Regardless, I think you should just speak your mind. A lot of the time when I do speak up about things like this on my social media platforms, people are like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be talking about these things. Just stick to, you know, posting photos and like, tweeting about funny things. And that makes me want to post about these things even more. Who was your first ever celebrity crush? Probably Nick Jonas. And now I've moved on to Michael B. Jordan and Jeff Goldblum. So, I don't know. Things change, I guess. So this wraps up my Q&A/mini mukbang. I will now be posting every Friday instead of every Thursday. So if you want to be notified whenever I post, click that notification bell. I forgot where it is, but just click it. And if you liked this video, also give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Bye.